the best of the week on Relevant Radio.
Jeff, what can I do for you?
The Sermon on the Mountain, Chosen, and the final, that was like the season 2 finale. And I wanted to get your take on that because I kind of thought they were using artistic license a little too far. I don't think they built a stage for him. I don't think they had curtains, so. And it was like, it kind of looked more like a rock concert of today than
or the Muppet Show.
The Muppet Show really did. Yeah, that too. Could have Matthew maybe wrote things down and helped him out. I don't think Jesus would have needed to remember stuff, but yeah, he probably could have. But I thought that was a little over the top where they built a stage and curtains and everything. I just wanted to get your take on it.
Well, the thing is, they're working hard on this, and they're working hard to make even the backstory plausible in terms of the scriptures. And generally, they do a great job. But this text is clear. Jesus went up the mountain, called his disciples to him. He saw the crowd. He went up the mountain. In other words, we got to get away from all these people. I just want to talk to you. And his disciples came to him, and he sat down. Sitting down, he opened his mouth, and he said, that's a stock phrase. He gave them his solemn teaching. You know, Jesus walking around and standing on the mountain, that's not Bible. The multiplication of the loaves was beautiful. But to me, in this end of this season, the walking on the water was intensely powerful. Great.
I haven't seen season 3 yet.
Oh,
but,
it's worth it. It's worth it
too. They didn't need like the apostles were handing out flyers. Paper was hard to come by then.
Very hard to come by. If they wanted to put something on a wall, they just scrawled it on the wall. Pompey's covered with advertising, the walls.
Right.
And then you just whitewash the wall when you were sick of it. Yeah, they didn't have, the paper was a rarity. They wouldn't have had flyers. I forgot about that point.
And also, Jesus didn't need to advertise anything. They found him.
Well, he'd work a miracle and he'd say, don't tell anyone about this. It's the opposite. He was trying to stay under the radar. Amazing. Right. There's a Catholic, a Messianic Jewish rabbi, an evangelical professor who are consulting on this. I mean, they're doing their best to make this universal in terms of its appeal to Christians. But I cannot help but think that, evangelical Christianity is in a great crisis. I don't think people realize this. I think one of the finest defenses of classical Pentecostalism is the movie The Apostle. He rejects the megachurch. But the megachurch thing is kind of... it's kind of become evangelical entertainment, and I think that there's a problem there. But, I'm being real critical, but The Chosen is a great work. I don't want anybody to not watch it because of what I say. It's, as I say, I'm 99% sold on it. It's just that little 1% on these little points. You can join me and listen on the Relevant Radio app to Father Simon Says live each weekday at 1 o'clock Central. And thanks for listening.